Yeah, what you doing? Yeah, I'm back in that. Hey, where you going? Hey, back in that bag again. To bring me around. Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? It's your boy Chris. We chilling in the room right now. It's me on me on me on me. Doing a little camera test of you awake right now. You in the room. Say what's up. I decided to get a brand new 4K camera. It was cheap. I was gonna spend like God, I was gonna spend like 160 for one. And then someone's like, bro, they literally sell them cameras for like 106 if you search for the right ones. So did a little test. Wanted to see, kind of what the quality was and if it actually, worked for me or not. So far, so good. I am already seeing a big uptake in quality. One thing I'll say this I'm a little bit annoyed about, quite frankly, is the fact that how do I say this? That I cannot seem to get rid of like the little like background shadows when I move, like that, or the little guys on top of my hat that want to move. But I think those are just shadows too. So I think most streamers don't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I think a lot of streamers also typically set up a background and they stream from an interesting room. But yeah, I set my room up different. We'll see what happens. So, if you did indeed see this stream title, it is about not drinking alcohol. No, I'm not sitting here claiming that I am never going to drink again, but I am kind of learning right now from my current experiment where I have not drank, or I didn't drink, for at least the last, like, say, 90 days or so. And I'm going towards 100. But then I decided to also, and this is just me being honest, decided to also be okay with drinking on St. Patty's Day, St. Patrick's Day, if you will. And then when I went on a trip to Mardi Gras, being okay with that as well. And ultimately, I'll be honest, I think that when I was done drinking, really, I found myself, oddly enough, feeling much, 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 much better on the days that I wasn't drinking. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, yo, this is actually like, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is nice. It's actually like really, really nice to not be doing this. I'm like I kind of forgot like how clean I felt over the last few months, and even like my motivation to do stuff changed. Like I know for a fact that I was way more productive in making videos, making content on multiple platforms, not just YouTube, but like TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, you name it. I'm putting something out there. And for like the last couple of days, I've been kind of sidelined. I've not been motivated to really do much of anything. I also realized too that this is not me again. I'm not trying to tell people that you need to quit drinking forever, but I just suggest maybe taking extended breaks, not saying like, oh, I did it a week. So it's funny. I'll tell friends I'm doing this, and they very, 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 very often go, yo, kudos to you. I don't know how you doing that, bro. Yo, I don't understand. I could never do that. It's crazy. And I'm like, bro, it's not even that crazy. It's really not. It's just getting yourself unaddicted, which I think, honestly, is the thing I'm accepting about, is that while I'm not an alcoholic, per se, I have had an addiction to it because, like, it hijacked my brain a little bit. Like, I would go, like I would go somewhere, right? And I would feel like I needed to have a drink just because that's what you do. Like if you go to trivia, you drink at trivia. You're there to drink in parts, right? If you go to really anything that's considered to be fun as an adult, you grab a drink. Even though you don't really want to drink or need a drink, you wind up doing it anyway for the sheer fact that that's just part of the event. If I go to like a baseball game, for instance, I don't really care about sports. I could care less about sports, to be completely honest with you. But I wind up drinking like beer while I'm at the game. And the thing is, I have just as much fun doing pretty much anything when I'm drinking and when I'm not drinking. So I know what I can do. I can save some money and not drink. That's cool. So that's a move I want to make. I can also, honestly, just to treat my body better. Because while you will give the excuse that a lot of our foods are highly processed, alcohol is one of those things where we are definitely ingesting a poison. It is definitely a poison. And you may not like to hear that. You may not even want to admit that, but it is. It just is. And I'm not going to judge you for wanting to do what you got to do. I get it. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be there at some point. I'm sure when the summer hits, I'll be like, yo, it's summertime. Let me get out here and chill. Or if I start, going on dates or something like that, like, it might change. But, like, I really do feel really good right now. And I'll even say this, too. I have a few friends that I've run into on the streets, just like at random. And they're doing this, too. And we didn't even know I was doing it. They didn't know I was going to keep it going. So a lot of people do, like, will start with Dry January and notice a big difference in their motivation and their health and how they feel. And it really does push them into a different direction for how they want to spend their time and their money. And for me, the money aspect is also huge. I'm trying to get out of debt, right? I've been trying to get out of debt almost now for like 2 years. And it's never really moved over the needle too much, right? I feel like I'm packing things away. I'm being smart about it. I'm slowing down, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm telling you that when I started doing this not drinking thing, I got an alert on my phone, and it was like, yo, you've spent like $300 less than you spent in the last 2 months. And then the next one goes, yeah, and on this side of it, you spent $1,000 less than you spent in the last 2 months. So I'm like, I'm not spending that much money drinking. But then I looked at everything, and when you break it all the way down, like, it's the Ubers you spend. Hello, Mo. Mo is an Uber driver. It's the Ubers you spend to get places because, honestly, I have a car. And if I want to be smart and efficient about things and save money, I will not, and there's no knock to you, Mo, I will not use Ubers. I'll just drive. And in my city, I'm in Chicago, they pay to park places. I'll just pay for the parking. And I'm finding that, honestly, even though I maybe spend like $15 to park, right? But that's for the whole night. When you're at Ubers, it's like $35. It's like $14. It's like $20. Before you know it, you spent like $75 in one night going out. And it's not because you were going out getting drunk, but because you shouldn't drink and drive at all in the first place, right? So now you're trying to save money and be smart about, your travel options. And before you know it, even though you weren't going hard in the paint, you've now spent like $100 in one night. And that's insane, as opposed to my $14 that I've spent. And I've been doing it now, again, going on like the last 3 months. And I don't want to go back. Like my heartburn, right? That went away entirely. I mentioned that before. That also costs money to get the heartburn meds. I could go on and on for a while about this topic, actually. But I feel so good now. Like 1 hour St. Patty's Day, right? Decided to break that. I didn't know you don't drink. I know at one point you mentioned wanting to go out and party and wanted to drink at one point. Out in Chicago, at least. So dude, I applaud you because, in my opinion, it actually is a pretty bad habit, And I'm not even trying to be judgmental about it, but then it makes you weird in some situations. But what I've learned to start doing is just say screw it. Honestly, I have a friend. I'm not gonna say his name. I have a friend that I met through another friend to his wedding party. And he doesn't drink, right? And he just does it confidently. He goes, yo, I just don't drink. I don't do it, right? I have another friend who just had to give it up. He goes, yo, I had a problem with it. When I drank, stuff got weird. And so I don't want to do it anymore. I just don't want to do it. So, and I'm looking up at him like, yo, bro, that is absolutely wild. I feel like you think you're missing out, but you're really not. Hello, Shara. How you doing? Evening, Chris. An occasional drink is okay. I kept RumChata in my fridge for the past 8 months, and the bottle's only half full, so I agree with you. Let's see. Web Surfer Blue, I don't do no more. The last time I got pulled over, and I was very lucky they let me go, since I only had a sip. Dang, bro. Mo, I've only been drunk twice in my entire life. Dude, good for you. I cannot say that. I really can't say that. Also, if you guys are noticing the difference, I want to bring it up. I am rocking with a new camera. I got a 4K webcam. I wanted to just try it out. I was kind of looking at my footage. I'm like, yo, I feel like I could probably turn some of my live streams into YouTube clips, but the quality of my camera is not great. So I wanted to just try to spruce it up a little bit and see how I felt about it. Still not loving the wavy lines that happen if I'm not moving, but that's only because you're using a green screen. It's not a pro green screen, so it is what it is. But I'll tell you this, Mo. Funny you say that. I am actually not a club. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I, I'm changing all these settings. We've lost the sultry sounds of Chris. No, I'm sorry. I was addressing what you were saying. You're good. No, I am. I'm doing this new thing, and it's I still figuring out the little kinks here and there. New mic setup, new camera. Everything is just a little bit off, but we will pick that up from where I left off. But really, what I did was I got a new 4K camera. Things look a little bit different, and I'm testing it out as well as new settings I have here. So this is actually a test stream. I'm not gonna leave this stream up anyway, so all good, all good. Um, but yeah, honestly, like that's crazy that you got pulled over and you were not taken to jail or they didn't do anything to you at all. That's wild, bro. And frankly, what I've realized for me at least is that when I have broken down my reasons for drinking, it is straight up. Also, hello JD, hello always. Why are you guys awake? Why are so many people awake right now? Like, should I be doing these midnight streams too? Should it be a thing I do every week? Every week. Right now, I'll just get into it since I'm not sharing the stream later anyway. My job is so slow, bro. I know I mentioned this last time, but it is. I'm not knocking it, but it doesn't make me nervous. But it also does give me the ability to stay up later and do other things. I think for me, like the hardest thing though about the whole drinking thing is that it does kind of like, yeah, again, I'm not telling you shouldn't. I'm just saying maybe slow down a little bit or even evaluate why you're doing it. Because I do think that it does hijack your brain a little bit to make you think you should be doing it even though it's probably not the best thing for you. Um, to be real with you, like I have the same amount of fun. I don't think I've ever had more fun because I was drinking. I get that might just be me. That could just be me. I know that I'm also like an outlier because I'm social, right? But like it doesn't really help me do much. I'll say except for the fact that I've gotten women while drinking, but also keep them. I'll be real about this. I have met women while blacked out. Don't know what I said to get them. Don't know what I said at all. That's not good. Don't know what I said. Couldn't tell you what I said. Frankly, she could also been off her rocker, and it was an easy suggestion. But it's not good. Also, it does throw off your sleep cycle, which I've had insomnia for maybe the last like I think however long I've been broken up with my last girlfriend, or last long term girlfriend. Like however long that was, I want to say it's been like 2 years, 3 years maybe now. Um, and frankly, I've had insomnia since then, but I also have to admit that I've gone out drinking more since then because I was at first trying to like deal with the breakup. Then I was going on constant dates, and while I wasn't like getting drunk every night, even drinking a little bit throws off your sleep cycle. It just does. That's why I think a lot of adults grow up and have heartburn, like who don't already have GERD in their family. Like, I have GERD in my family, so I was predisposed to this crap. Unfortunately, um, yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Big bro. Yeah, drinking is a great way to make mistakes. You said, "Well, alcoholism, are you not?" I am. Yes, my mom. Yeah, I have a parent who is an alcoholic. It is very puzzling for me, which I also think that's why I've been hyper aware of that, and I've been trying to be smart about it, right? So I'm like, okay, if I'm going out, I gotta like limit how much I drink. 'Cause I just don't want it to become a regular thing. And then I kind of realized, without realizing it, it became a regular thing anyway. But it didn't become like it wasn't like I do shots and I go crazy, right? It was just like I did it regularly. And then be real with you, I slowed down a lot on purpose because I was kind of scared a little bit. I was like, okay, this could be becoming a problem, right? Because I was dating somebody who drank. Thank you, yeah, thank you guys for liking the stream. I do appreciate that. But I started dating somebody who drank on the same levels I did, and while she didn't have a problem, it was still more than I was comfortable with. You know what I mean? How come we've not made a video about Ash's final journey? To be real with you, I've not been watching the show, and to be real with you too, I want to do a big video on it and put it over on the Anime Debate channel. So that's why you haven't seen it yet, but it is coming. I do know the last few episodes are airing. No, you're good. You're good. Oh no, I'm keeping this hat. I like how distressed it is. I have a new hat. I have a newer version. As you already saw this already, but like I like the distressedness. Like I wear it out sometimes. People are like, "Yo, that's dope, bro." Also, I think there's white crap on it. Is there white crap on it? Yeah, there's some white. I need to wash this again. There's some doo doo on this. But you right. I'll give it to you. But yeah, that's why I've not made a video. I know I was the Pokemon guy for a couple of years. I get it. I get it and understand it immensely. But I want to make a big video on it, not like a week to week update on it. You know what I mean? Because I get my info on you, on pop culture, everything. Distressed that have been diseased. It is. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you the hat is not seeing better days. I'm not gonna say that. All right, one second, guys. All right, so the audio still works here. All right, I'm doing a test now. All right, here we go. Audio, yay! All right, audio, yay! Check. Mic check. 1 check. Yeah, I gotta figure out this sings audio, but otherwise we're good to go. Like Geekdom 101, he discusses everything Dragon Ball. Yeah, I still follow him. Likes the plunger hat. You wore when I call your one stream. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's still here. It's still on deck. Money, power, and respect. Sometimes on this other channel, they get into pop culture things. It's a bit of advice that may be good or bad, but you definitely do it. You should definitely do midnight streams. We should expand to Twitch with your personality. I think you would do well. JD, fun fact, I'm already on Twitch. If you don't see the little icon here, for a bigger version of it, we're on Twitch at nerd.motivation. We're there. And we're actually switching it up. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I want to see how the webcam mic sounded. I just want to do a quick test on it. But I'm glad that you noticed because I just want to do a check because this is a brand new mic. Thank you for calling that out, by the way. If you didn't know, now you know, baby. There you go. Twitch.tv/nerdmotivation. Yeah, dude, please, thank you. Yeah, honestly, I've been playing around with Twitch for... Yeah, the Chill Square is here. For maybe now the last year. Yeah, there's a dot though in my TikTok, and that's why I did a dot. But you're right. Um, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm trying to do Twitch too. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do there. What is your shirt? Say, Chris. Don't remember seeing that one before. If it's old T, I feel silly. No. This is new. It's a Bagel Uprising shirt. Ugh. And that's all I can tell you about it. It's the Bagel Uprising. Yeah, dude, thank you. I do appreciate your follow. Reminds me of the bagel from Everything Everywhere All at Once. Bro, or Shara rather, I have not watched that yet. I have not even touched it. It's funny, I bought it on YouTube and I've had it sitting there for dang near a month. It might have been expired by now. I have not even. I need to watch it finally. I know it did all that love. What I hate is people like you build YouTube, yet it has gotten too far away from real people talking about their real life. Yo, you're right. No, it's funny about that you say that because that's my exact argument that I've been making about YouTube for a long time. Is that, well, one, they stopped caring about the people that built it. They don't care about us at all. They could care less. Like, I'm still kind of pissed off that they took away my monetization under false pretenses, and then they won't even really talk to you about why they're doing it. It's annoying, right? But the thing is, I went on Reddit. Again, I'm back on Reddit now. And I found on Reddit, basically, that this happened to a lot of other smaller creators. I honestly think this happened. They're trying to save money, and they know that they don't have a great customer service system. And unless you're big enough for it to matter, they will do this stuff to you, and they can get away with it. Like, if you're big, they can't get away with it. If you're small like I am, or not, you don't have your own thing, your fan base, whatever. Like, I'll be real with you, I made a video exposing what they did, and it got no traction. My one friend tried to get it over to Moist Critical. Moist Critical ignored it. But yo, bro, it sucks. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it sucks. No, they don't care. But the thing is, I'll say this: the good thing about it is that it did give a testing ground for things like TikTok. So right now, TikTok is what YouTube used to be. And I made this comparison a long time ago, so bear with me here. TikTok is what YouTube used to be. Everything you did on TikTok back in the day, everything you did back on YouTube back in the day is now happening on TikTok. It just is what it is. Like, it really is. Like, it's crazy to me that I made a video last week, right? Y'all probably don't even know that. I made a video last week. It got 200 views, and then it just stopped. But I put out two reels, I keep calling them reels. But I put out two shorts. Both shorts hit over 1,000 people. And my my Ninja Turtle TikTok hit 10,000 people, and then my other video after that hit 5,000 people. Then my videos on the reels are hitting like 5,000 people. So it's not like I'm not good at making content. It's that I didn't adapt to what YouTube wanted me to adapt to, and now my channel's kind of screwed. I think I do. If I'm not making reels or whatever new hot thing they're pushing out, I'm gonna keep calling them reels, whatever. If I'm not making shorts, whatever new hot thing they're doing, they don't care. They do not care. I don't know. Why are you awake? I'm learning that y'all are awake at this time. It's weird he actually plays a character in Power Rangers Hyperforce. Yes, he does. I do know that. That is just, I'm very happy that he even got a chance to do that. It's awesome that he was able to do that. But they don't care. They really don't. Like, he even had to switch up what he was doing, bro. Like, he's doing like just glorified reaction videos now. That's all they'll let him do. See, people like you, well, actually, you built the foundation for people like RDC World. You were the first black nerd content creators. I love RDC, but they probably don't know your legacy. I appreciate that. I don't think I was one of the first. I was a handful. I was in the black nerd swimming pool. There were a lot of us to go around back then, and then now there's a lot of us too. But I feel like it's really hard to actually be a black nerd and monetize that anymore, which is why Black Nerd Comedy. I think also if your channel's old, YouTube's not promoting it. I think that's true. Even Phil DeFranco, who I follow fervently, has been making changes to his show because I think YouTube's starting to yeah, we're not sharing you out anymore, man. You've been here way too long. You know what I mean? I went back to his channel. He actually is still doing. He's obviously still doing content, and he hasn't stopped. Also, thank you guys for coming through. If you're in the room, please hit that like button. You know what it does. It helps me out. Yeah, I agree with that. I think the nerd isn't what it used to be. And you can't really use it the way you used to, if you're being real about it. And that's good. I mean, we achieved something with that, right? That's an achievement. That's a good thing. You know, it can't stay in its little tiny little corner forever, right? It's got to expand at some point. Like being a nerd, being a black nerd, needed to go mainstream to give us all a little bit of credibility and a little bit of love. You know what I mean? That's my opinion on it. I'm even right now, if you're looking on this stream right now, you see the brick wall. This is an homage to my brick wall stage in my life on YouTube. I actually recently, I'm working on some stuff. I went through my old videos that I had from the live stream sessions. If y'all don't know this, I've been live streaming for a long freaking time. And it's almost like a bummer to look at the numbers of what I used to be able to pull off back in the day. But I also gotta say, I achieved something. You know what I mean? I did something cool. I did something a lot of my I don't think actually none of my friends did this, and now I have one friend who actually is absolutely killing the game. He's absolutely killing the game with Back to the Future content, which is the weirdest niche I ever heard of, but he does, and I'm like, yo, how are you so natural at content creation? He blew up an Instagram account. He blew up. He's working on blowing up a TikTok. He blew up a YouTube channel, and all he does is post about is Back to the Future. But the fans of that genre are so fervent, and I think there's not a lot of people talking about just that topic. He's able to kill it, and it's pretty great, I gotta say. I was about to say y'all right now. Let's see what happens. Let's do a quick search. Let's see what happens. Back. I want to do a test because I do feel like I've also seen this too in the Reddit searches I've done. Is that YouTube isn't what's called indexing people's videos if they're from a certain era on YouTube, like they used to. At some point you can use all the right keywords, do all the right things, and they just won't share it, and that's all that matters. You know what I mean? I always feel. Let's see, NJJN. I also feel like black people have failed you in a way. Too many blacks liking and saving gang and drug culture videos. YouTube thinks that's what we want to see because of it. I mean, I don't even know anymore. Man, finally listen to me. You can find a better brick wall than that one, though. Listen, I did listen to you, and you find me a brick wall and send it my way. If you think I need a better brick wall. And I told you, dude, I will listen to you eventually. It just takes me a long time. I'm stubborn. You know how it works. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find his channel organically. I don't want to help you. Hold on. I want to do it organically. I want to see if I can get there with as little help as possible. All right. If this works, then search isn't dead. I'm also leaving the Chris Thinks branding. I like it, even though I changed it back to C. Andreas. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Let's go here and do Back to the Future. And it's like one of my IRL friends. Let's see. All right, Back to the Future. All right. I want to find it without doing too much searching other than just basic stuff. Because he was showing me some of his reels, and they're blowing up. He was showing me some of his other stuff, and it's all great for him. All right. Let's see. See, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these reels is his. But they're not saying who the reels belong to. Did it? Is this new? I mean, maybe I'm probably wrong. But, what? What's up, Dating Chris? Don't need another browsing history expose moment. You know, that's actually not a bad idea. Because last time, it got wild. It got wild. And always knows why we discussed it in my DMs over on Twitter. Let's see. Back to the Future. Alright. Alright. What's this? Ad products? That's interesting. Alright. I'm gonna keep the search going the same way. I feel like one of these has to be his. It's different. It's different results though from what I just saw. That's already interesting on its own. Hey, and Jason, if you're watching this, I'm doing this on purpose because I want to see you. I want to see you thrive. Let's see. It's not him. But he just got his monetization too. I know that. I want to see how long it takes for him to show up. If he even will. He might not. I don't know. My guy, you're a great content creator and I love the channel, but you look like Indiana Jones in the thumbnail. LOL, no jokes. What was the reason behind the artistic choice? What thumbnail to look like Indiana Jones? What? Excuse me? What? I'm so. That thumbnail for the channel. I feel you. That was just one. Remember when everybody was doing those AI, those AI guys? I did an AI set, and that's one of the ones that came up for me almost immediately. And I was like, yo, hey man, it looks kind of dope to me. And my job at the time, everybody at work was blowing my head up like, bro, that looks so good. That looks so good. Alright, 2 hours ago was 1 a.m. What is happening? Alright. Let's see. He just got it. Alright. Now I have Indiana Jones theme running through my brain. Alright. So, my friend's actually a genius. So he does, it's called, I'm just going to go to the channel. It's called DeLorean Rental. You can rent a DeLorean. I'm not subscribed to him, bro. Oh, no, never mind. I'm wrong. I am. I thought I was. I'll subscribe to this. So, I saw that. Oh, that's one of the thumbnails. Nice. So, he owns a DeLorean. He's a huge fan of Back to the Future. We actually went to a couple conventions together. So, he's a huge fan. So, he basically rented a DeLorean. And then he realized, oh, I should just buy one. So he bought one, and he tricked it out, and now he just takes it to conventions, and people will like pay him money to have it just to rent it from him. That's it. And he'll have it anywhere. And the videos are all doing really well. Like what? 2K views, 700 views, 800 views, 11K views. I think he got what he needed from shorts, if I remember correctly. Yep, 2.4K, 2K, 4K, 2K, 3K, 11K, 9K, 2K, 4K, 2K. But he got what he needed. Now he has monetization. Yeah, DeLorean Reynolds. And it's insane. Let's see. Not gonna play the ad. We'll pause that. Switch the screen. Something a little bit more. There you go. Let's get out of it. Let's get out of the room. Let's see. I want to see his face. But he figured it out. He's a natural. I'll give it to him. I think for me, to achieve what he wants me to achieve, yo, Making Moves Major, what's up, bro? Holy crap! But I think for me to achieve what he wants me to achieve, or what he achieved, I have to be okay with starting a new channel. That's a part of it. Yeah. So this is him. This is my friend. I've known him for like God, now 10 plus years almost. And he is just absolutely killing. But again, he is just making the right kind of content, but also YouTube is still sharing his stuff because he's still fairly new. I do have an opinion that some channels, if it's old enough, there's something in it in your like coding that they don't want to push the content out. At least for, I won't say for everything, but I'm saying more so for standard videos. But then again, when I was doing the video game videos, I know those started doing okay. So I could be wrong. I don't know. I have not figured anything out at all. Then I went to this guru guy and he was like, yeah, just private all your videos and push something else out and see what happens. But anyway, John Z. DeLorean being arrested and charged with conspiracy to obtain and distribute 55 pounds of coke just sounds like something Hollywood would make a bit come about. I mean, at this point, with Netflix out here in these streets, they would definitely do that. That's the hard part, bro. As I'm saying, I have an emotional. I mean, that's what I'll be honest about it. I have an emotional tie to the channel. And to be honest, like for a while, it was the excuse was monetization. It was like, well, I can't have the other channel. I have to do all that work and get remonetized. I don't want to do all that. Like it's too much work. I don't want to do all that. But now that I've been unmonetized, I'm kind of like, well, what's the difference now? You know, I don't really have a big thing to speak towards. But again, I told you, I'm working in the back end because I do want to see if I can't get anime debate moving again. Like, I think I could do that. Especially with the current influx of, like, anime fans. I do think I could make something happen. It's just a matter of really put, like, I cuss the word elbow grease. I don't know. I do think I could get it moving again. As long as YouTube hasn't, like, blacklisted my entire channel set. I do, bro. Yeah, I do. Actually, you know what's funny? I got back into it on purpose because of that exact thing. So I'm watching Blue Lock right now. Working on a video to put that out. Bro, it's wild. I let them anime debate as a test. And my channel, named Anime Debate, doesn't even come up. And YouTube has removed most of my videos from the Anime Debate page. It's freaking nuts. Like, I'm like, it's like they really don't want me to do well. And most of the anime debates are now shorts. Like, that doesn't feel right. Yeah, I'm going to show y'all. Then I'll tell you my top 5 anime. Boom. Right? So I go to anime debate. Right? And when you search, right in the first place, anime, right? Debate. It's debates. Anime debates. But you know what people are doing, right? These are all shorts. And my channel, showed up in a random mix. There you go. This is my channel. This is one of my videos. In this random mix that YouTube put together. But otherwise, it's all reels. It's crazy. So you would do well with new Rockstars type content. What does new Rockstars do? There's so much anime, I feel no pressure to be up on the latest stuff. Nobody's watching the same stuff at the same time anymore. You know, do you think that's true? Because I feel like right now, when you go on my anime list, a lot of people are watching Blue Lock. I don't even know who New Rockstar Games is. But I will say that when I was playing around with gaming content, aside from that Sonic video, this is what they were doing well. Let's see. See, this is wild, bro. There it is. Yeah, I got 2.5K subscribers. The channel's called Anime Debate. If you search Anime Debate, it won't even pop up. That don't make no sense, bro. And then this other random channel with like maybe 4K more subscribers than me is the only thing above me. Well, and this Anime X Debate thing. It's crazy. The YouTube channel, they talk about Rage Nerds, so look them up. I'll look them up next. But yeah, bro, it's crazy. This is the channel. I do think I could potentially go back to this channel and just post content, because I think whenever I wasn't posting content, this channel still gets hits, still gets looks, still gets views and whatnot. But I tried to make content on it again, and all the videos stalled pretty quick, so I decided to stop. But then, I was using that old format, though, I realized, of looking up things on Google and searching for that. When the reality is, a lot of this stuff is now better off done as reels. Like, none of the videos I did at all did anything in a row. And I was like, okay, I guess I should probably quit. Except Attack on Titan being depressing worked. And then this freaking Why Sailor Moon Eternal is stronger than Dragon Ball Super. This is the one that popped off 2 years ago. I'm like, what is happening? But I couldn't let it, they wouldn't grow. So I was like, you know what, maybe I just can't make video content at all with using my name or something that's tied to my own name. So my thought was to start a different Anime Debate channel altogether, but do it on TikTok and then promote this one. But who even knows anymore, bro? It's just it's trippy. Actually, I know my boys at Anime Balls Deep is doing well, but I wonder how Bob Samurai is doing. See, he's dragging his butt in views too. He's at least getting, but he's also not posting regularly, I see. Yeah, man. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here if you're making content. And if you're not making anything brand new. Let's see. But New Rockstars type channel is a lot of work and research. The YouTube channel, they talk about, let's see. New Rockstar Games. I never heard of them, so that's cool. Oh, dude, is this what you're talking about? Yo, Making Moves Major. You know what's crazy about that? Is that they're telling me the same thing. I'm getting the same exact thing. They demonetized my channel saying that I am reusing content. And I'm sitting there going, bro, wait, excuse me? I don't reuse content. But I didn't think that maybe a bigger channel is maybe doing that. And the thing is, they know it's sorry, can't talk. They know it's a problem. But yeah, I was featured in New Rockstars a few years ago. Haven't actually anime in so long. Are you looking forward to a remake of X-Men 97? I am looking forward to that. I am very much looking forward to that. I'm pumped about it. I want to see what they do with it. I'm just doing a quick check of this channel. But I know you're talking about the gaming channel, right? Yeah, I follow him a little bit. Oh, they didn't even promote any other channel. The Deep Dive. Actually, I might love this channel, actually. New Rockstar Games. Let's see. But yeah, honestly, I still get my anime on every now and again. I do. But I don't know. Let me say this. I made a point to try to get back in anime recently, just because like it was my like primary thing to watch back in the day. In part because I was doing anime debate. Like anime debate is probably the reason why I got um, so much deeper into anime. But initially, I liked a couple anime, found a few that I would dig into. But to answer the original question, uh, I do think I can do some cool stuff with it. Louise Matthew, what's up, bro? I feel okay. Let me ask a question: are all y'all insomniacs or y'all just bored? It's like 1 in the morning, my time. I've not seen so many people in the stream on the YouTube side in years. Maybe it's also I'm one of the few people probably online. Is my guess, but that's wild, G. All I need is insomnia and no woman in my life, and then I'll be good to go. I'm in Portugal, but it's 6 a.m. I'm pulling an all-nighter. Well, I'm glad that you're doing well, sir. I'm glad to see you doing well. I'm trying to think what my favorite anime are, though. Because, honestly, well, I'll say this. I fell in love with Dr. Stone. If you haven't seen Dr. Stone, it's really good. Death Note's still out there for me. I've heard there's a debate on whether Steins Gate is still great or not, but I still love it. Of course, you gotta say Attack on Titan is up there too. But what's wild is when you look on the anime list stuff. Hunter x Hunter's good. I finished part of Tokyo Ghoul, but didn't get the whole thing through. But if you look at the anime list, though, the most popular anime are all still the same. They're still all the same. Like I would say, I love JoJo, right? Like JoJo. That last anime kind of sucked donkey booty hole. I was like, what is this trash? What is this trash? I said. But I also say that in part because, frankly, it was under animated after all the other parts have been really, really well done. Have you seen Made in Abyss? No, I have not seen that. No. You know, it's funny. I used to do these streams late at night. And I would just call, the adult streams. And then they would always do well, too. The trailer for the new Dr. Stone just came out. See, if we're on Twitch, I can do a reaction video to it because I don't trust YouTube right now. I just don't trust YouTube. I cannot trust them at the moment. Until I get my monetization back, I don't know what to even say. I actually do wonder now if like a bigger YouTube channel stole my content, and that's why they told me that. But it's wow. Have you been doing midday streams this week? Haven't seen them. No, I have not. No, I have not. Funny enough, this week I had 2 meetings in a row that had what do you call it? That they were during noon, during the time I would normally stream, so I didn't do it. So it is what it is. I was like, man, y'all screwing me over, bro. Y'all can't be taking my lunch breaks like this. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen sometimes. And I just gotta admit that. All right. 11, 12, 1, or just 10 o'clock. I'm wrong. All right, so I'm doing some math real quick. That looks cool. Check it out. The show has great animation. All right, so let's see. I got a spicy take. I think Hunter x Hunter is kind of mid. I don't get why everybody likes it. You know, I'll be honest. It's good. I agree with you. Did you make it all the way through the entire show? Because I will say that it does a cool thing with one of the arcs that I think is the reason why people like stand the show so much. I think that's a big piece of it, quite frankly. Wait, so what? Sorry. So, Noctalon's Campfire. What's the name of the show again? Say it. Say the name of the show. But yeah, you know what? It's funny. Like I do think that you might be right. All right, finish that arc. Yo, what up, Shamari? Yeah, finish that arc and then come back to me. I agree with you until I got to that arc. The Kamara Ants arc, that's where I'm at too. Made in Abyss. I'll write it down so I don't lose it. Made in Abyss. Let's see. Made in Abyss. Yeah, I like Hunter x Hunter so much that I went back and watched it. I did the same thing. Have you seen the 90s version of JoJo? That's wild too. Like, the color is all off. It kind of is. Like, technically the show's not done. But I highly implore you to watch that arc. But yeah, I went back and watched it and I was like, yo, what is going on with this show? Sorry. So I went on a quick check. See what I mean? I don't know why I got a weird ad for a dentist teeth, but can we get rid of that? Okay, that's better. That's less disturbing. The most popular shows are Attack on Titan, Death Note, Steel, which I don't know how, unless these haven't been updated in years. That feels so off to me. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, One Punch Man, except that's there. Even though everybody hated the second season. Like, everyone hated the second season of it because it was animated weird. So, I don't really get how that's still that big of an anime. Sword Art Online, My Hero Academia, the one where you eat the fingers, but that's also a newer one. Naruto, Tokyo Ghoul, Hunter x Hunter, number 10. Steins Gate is still up here. Yeah, I feel like Shippuden is down. It's way down here at 15, which just feels off. So I do wonder if it's even it's like a bad one to utilize. Let's see. It's like the original FMA more than Brotherhood. I mean, I'll say this. Brotherhood did some cool things, but the original one was great in itself too. Alright, so this is top most popular. I think most favorite might be different too. Let's see the listing. Really change. I think this site, you gotta keep in mind, Gurren Lagann was also like mind-blowingly good. That's the one anime that I think I should have made more videos about. Gurren Lagann got me. At first I was like, okay, yeah, whatever, it is what it is. But no, man, it got me. So let's see, the new Bleach is up there. Gintama. Yo, I don't think I've watched any Gintama. I don't know what that is. Okay, Gintama. It goes on the list. You know what it is? Gurren Lagann had that twist that got you in. Wait, they made movies about Gurren Lagann? We got to chat. We get to chat with you. We call you. I mean, I was not gonna do that tonight, but I'm not gonna say no. I'm going to bed pretty soon here. I first watched that Neo Tsunami fan site. Yes, with alternate endings. Wait, what? Wait. I didn't know this existed. Hold on. Gurren. I didn't spell it right. Gurren. Look up. Wait, how did I not know there were movies? Bro, you want to get me on a whole trip. And if these things are on Crunchyroll, I'm watching them tomorrow or tonight. I did not know this. The first movie is season 1 retold, second movie is season. But wait, and are they both? That's great. Are they both having different endings? See, I don't know how I didn't know this. Oh, I don't care if they're dubbed or not. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Bro, you got me on something right now. Gurren Lagann Hen, you call it. Like novel, game, anime film. Gurren Lagann, Childhood's End. That's a if you know what I know. That's a daunting name. Jeez. Let's see. They're both on Crunchyroll. Bro, that's freaking phenomenal. You shouldn't have told me that. Now I'm about to leave this stream and go but to go watch me at least. Which one do I want to watch though? Do I want to get depressed? I see, still Gurren Lagann, but the second movie cements the themes of the series a whole further. The shame is not really considered canon. The second movie starts off by giving a brief look back on Lord Jerome's last efforts as a Spiral Warrior. No, I'm gonna watch this. I did not know this existed at all. Man, you just changed my night. Man, you just changed my entire life, bro. I did not know this existed. Oh, look how badass my boy looks. Look how bad he looks, bro. I do love that he embodied his. Oh my god, it's so cool. It's 10 years old, man. I might watch them both, but I think I want to watch the second one first. Have you seen Vinland Saga? I keep seeing this being promoted too. Pretty heavy. Blue Lock, I am in love with. I'm still watching it. I think I think the season's gonna wrap up pretty soon. If it hasn't already. Blue Lock got me in a mode where I don't know if you guys know what Blue Lock is, but it's a soccer anime. Essentially, these soccer players get put in this like unrealistic situation. It's not realistic at all, not even a little bit. Isagi is the main character, which you'll understand right away, right? If you've ever seen an anime by the name of G Gundam, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna sound crazy, but this show will get you so hyped up. How hyped up will it get you, Chris? This show will get you so hyped up, you'll be standing up in the middle of your living room, like, yo, go! I don't even care about sports. I don't care at all. Like, I care a little bit sometimes. But, you know what I mean? Like you get so into, I'm telling you right now, whenever they're playing soccer, all right, whenever they're playing soccer, you are as hyped as you were watching G Gundam. Like, I low-key want to make a video that won't do well because it's not, relevant, of G Gundam or Blue Lock versus G Gundam. There's a lot of people gonna do the video about Blue Lock versus the other soccer anime, then Blue Lock versus the volleyball anime because it's sports. I understand why people would do that, but to me, this is the second most hyped I've been watching an anime. Yeah, bro, me too. Same here. I'm telling you right now, I really want you to go and watch. I think we might have the same taste, though, is what I'm finding out right now. I might want you to go and watch Blue Lock and get back to me. Because I got, it's ridiculous. Look at this art style, bro. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But it's good. It's good. It's so good. Like, I can't even hype it up enough. Like, I'll be real with you. Here's my hot take. I didn't think Chainsaw Man was that good, and I'm pissed they ended it on a cliffhanger. Everybody was like, "This is a top tier anime. This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life." Oh, and I'm like, "Mother's Basement. What crack are you on?" It wasn't that good. The animation was good, but it was fine. I've seen other anime better. I want to make that hot take. But I know for a fact everybody's going to give me crap about it. I don't know. But that's just where I'm at. Like, I'm low-key to the point now where I'm doing that thing when I get so into a show that I am, going to go buy the manga before I even, finish the show. Because one thing I like about Blue Lock is every character they introduce, you're like, oh, that's a background character. But then later, no, man, F that. I'm not in the background. I am a main character now, and you're going to take notice of me. Now. It's been a while since I've seen your streams, such videos, dude. I still remember the time you did that one video of you eating cereal from the toilet bowl. Dog, it's been a very long time. Nacton's Campfire, forget, dog. You've been around a while, huh? Yeah, I normally make videos that YouTube doesn't share to people. So now I do TikTok, I do Reels, I do Shorts, and I try to do YouTube videos when I can. But I'm also now streaming every weekday during lunchtime for most people. So I think I am going to introduce some midnight streams now since y'all showed up to this one because I like being able to interact with people. Because I remember one point Red Inside Flavor was like, oh, he likes the views. No, man, I like interaction. If you're talking to my video, it means I invoke some kind of emotion in you. And that's why I wanted to do this for in the first place. I watched episode 2 of Chainsaw Man. I wonder why everybody is so crazy about it. Once I did a Netflix marathon of Community, and it took me all weekend to get through the entire show. That makes sense. I personally am not great. Yeah, clearly you're an OG. I am really shocked that I don't know your name. Because I usually know everybody's name who comes in as an OG. Typically. But yeah. One thing, I already decided that I'm going to do a video on both channels and see what happens about Blue Lock. But also, it makes me really excited to get to the point in the show where they show us more characters. Because every character they introduce, I go from being like, oh, that guy's okay, that guy's okay, that guy's okay, that guy's okay, to, oh my god. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just, you have no idea. Like, actually, it made me want to also go back. I actually might make a Blue Lock my background. I haven't done that since high school, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna download this right now. Hey, I have not done a wallpaper on one of my computers in so long. See, oh, that's because I changed my name from Paul. Oh, Polly, what's up, man? Come on, dog. Also, you are talking differently now. Yeah, okay, Polly. Yeah, it's been eons. Gee, I guarantee people in the chat are like, Polly Bloom? Polly Bloom! Where's Alien Myth? Where's Alien Myth? You know what's funny about that? I agree. Sports anime are single-handedly keeping me interested in anything sports related. Because, like, I don't know if there are any football anime, actually, or, like, Fitbulu. You know what I mean? But, like, whatever, like Hajime no Ippo. Hajime no Ippo was incredible. Had me over there doing, you know what I mean? I could scream from the heavens about how great some of this stuff is. You know what's nuts is you absolutely have to pay for the dub of the volleyball anime, Hayuka, I think it's called. I only found one episode, and it's not. I found one episode on YouTube, and then it's not dubbed on Crunchyroll at all. The only reason I want to even watch the dub sometimes, quite frankly, is because it helps me speed through the show. I mean, that's kind of it. I want to speed through it. I don't want to. I don't want. I just don't want to have to sit there and stare at the screen. And also when I'm commuting, it also helps too. Hajime no Ippo was good. So Berserk, all of Hajime no Ippo is available on YouTube right now. If you didn't know that, for free, and they were happy to do it. So it was Berserk, Claymore, Gantz. Gantz was good. Bleach, Blood, Dead Man Wonderland. Okay, I have an idea for a video. Let's see. Dead Man Wonderland. And I don't know. Mirai Nikki was great back in the day. But Dead Man Wonderland is one of those anime I wish they would have got a second season. The show got canceled early. I'm like, God dang it, bro. Like that, I honestly don't want to do. The more we have this conversation, I really do want to. How do I say this? I really do want to do an anime podcast. I know there's already a lot out there, but I could probably go out with, like, my nostalgia for anime easily, and fill up episodes like without any abandon or trouble, and probably get an audience. Honestly, Yu Yu Hakusho, Outlaw Star, Gungrave, because honestly, I've been able to get audiences in the podcast world quite a bit. And I do pay for space that I'm not using for a different podcast my friend wanted me to make with him. And I keep paying for it, but I'm gonna just go ahead and pull it down and maybe make it into an anime. Sorry, make it into a podcast. And I'll just double record. So I'll take whatever audio came from YouTube and just drop it in a podcast space. I don't know Rainbow, but I know Mirai Nikki. Chaos Head, 91 Days. 91 Days was great. 91 Days is one of those anime that actually I reviewed. Let's see if I can find it. 91 Days anime debate. Because anybody ever, like, the video never blew up But it was one of those things that, like, I wish, yeah, yeah, I loved it, and I'm thinking about it still. It's still there. Apparently, people didn't like it as much as I did. I got super into it where I couldn't stop watching it. Let's see if I can just get there. Let's see. Yep, it's on the original channel. And it got up to like 8,000 views 6 years ago. Oh yeah, look at that. Young, fresh face, no beard, Chris. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. Gambling anime is good too. Like Kaiji, Squid Games. Oh, that's cool. That's dope. I'll check it out. Dude, I won't lie to you. One of my favorite anime of all time, and it still stands as such, I don't care what people say, is Kaijo. Kaijo was freaking incredible. Kaijo freaking incredible. I don't care if it's about girls fighting with butts. It was incredible. Like, I watched it, like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Also, even in Incognito mode, I'm seeing it with their share here. The April O'Neil Black in the comics video, and then the Dilbert and Sky Adams Blacks Are Canceled video. They're just sharing on my reels. They're not sharing any of my old videos. Okay, maybe this one. They're sharing this one. It's interesting how they treat you out here. Oh, there's the what is Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 with the fire thumbnail. Like, honestly, I go back and look at my old thumbnails, and I now realize why Anime Debate did so well. Because I had a standard thumbnail stuff that I did, and my thumbnails were fire. Because Anime Debate thumbnails were easy to do. Is Kaijo real edgy? Sexy Fancers Anime Debate. Like, gee, Kaijo was incredible. I'm just gonna stick to it. Alright, fighting with butts. Wait, you never heard of it? Have you never really heard of Kaijo? I'll use a clip from my own video, and YouTube won't hopefully not be like, oh, you used a clip from that video, you didn't transform it, you suck, Sanders. Alright. This is not even a joke. This is a clip from the show. I'm not gonna play the audio though. Alright, so the girl, yes, that just went down. The girl freaking fights with her booty. Frankly, this video should have been much bigger for all the stuff I showed. But like, my G, this one girl's like, yo, let's go. It's about these girls who swim and fight on platforms. That's it. It's incredible. It's freaking incredible. Yo. Yeah, man. I mean, the Dilbert thing it sucks because, like, I mentioned this in the video I made, but I was an actual big fan of Scott Adams. Like, I've got his books. It's like the anthology books right here. Like, I used to read these every day. And as someone who, like, loves, like, comics, I was bummed. And I'm also a humongous Calvin and Hobbes fan. I have the Calvin and Hobbes anthology. I have both, bro. So you don't end up, let's see, Daddy After Dark. Good reason to quit drinking, so you don't end up Twitch streams. Oh, you're probably in a stream wondering around yourself. Oh man, that's funny, bro. The only fighting with butts I know is Doom Patrol. Yeah, no, man, no. Go check out Kaijo. Go look at the Kaijo. Like I got into how hype it was, but I like anything hype. I'm a hype person. You know what I mean? So that's how that's gonna work. All right. Some streams. Boom. But yeah, I mean, I will say this. I do want to figure it out. Yeah, no, I remember that too. I don't think that counts, man. I mean, it could, I guess, if you're weird, but not for me. Not for me. Let's do a quick check here. All right. Let's see. All right, cool. All right, I feel good about this. All right, guys, I think I am going to kill the stream. Go to sleep, but I will say this. I'm going to see Shazam tomorrow with a buddy. I don't think I have a meeting tomorrow. Let me see. If I don't have a meeting tomorrow, let's confirm it. If I don't have a meeting tomorrow, then I will stream at the normal time at 12 o'clock during lunch. Let's see. All right. Yeah, bro. I don't have a meeting. I do not have a meeting at all. Like at all. For lunch tomorrow, so I will definitely do that. Daddy After Dark, feel free to subscribe. I'll be on later, but keep your pants on, bro. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, everybody, thank you so much for coming through. I do appreciate the love and people coming through. If you have been here and want to be here even more, again, stream every single day or weekday, 12 Central. Starting up, I'll start doing midnight streams too for you insomniacs out there. And see how they go. I don't know if I can keep them up. And I have to just definitely figure out a different day. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I actually, do have, what has this? Places to be at night. I like to go to grocery stores and buy cookies. Oh, man. All right, guys. Good night. Thank you so much. Twitch, YouTube, y'all know what it is. Also, I will say I am happy with the results of this new camera. Before I go, because I can change my lighting with the remote. I'm like, hey, you know what? It's getting a little too dark for me, man. How dare you? You meet my wrath. It's kind of dope. I can also, because I'm easily amused, get way too close for it to matter. Why am I here? Why? What's happening? Oh my God. Why would you do this? Where's my family? Oh no, you can see the flaws. But anyway. I'm excited to be able to do it. It makes me happy that I can do stuff like this. Hi everybody. My name is Chris. And it's time. Anyway, guys, good night. Thank you so much.